Hello, boys and gals. Yes, another video. I know, right? This one is probably gonna be made for kids, but also not made for kids. I don't care. Honestly, at this point, I keep seeing dark stuff happening around, and I don't know, man. I woke up and I said, "Fuck it, dude." Yeah. So this video is a warning to the inevitable that's gonna happen, because obviously I think you guys have all heard about the attempt on Trump's life. Dude, that's why I'm here. Well, not just that, but in general. The warning I gave you guys, you know, if you don't remember, I gave everyone a warning. Something bad is gonna happen. And look where we are. This happens. And then what happens right after? The allegation. The Chris Tyson's allegation. It's funny because EDP 445, the predator with the cupcake. Remember the cupcake? Yeah, this guy. He warned us about Chris. It's funny. A predator warns us about another predator. That's very ironic, I think. See, I'll explain why. Cause, well, first off, it's just plain obvious the way he went. It's just the situation. You guys know my thoughts and process on that. Today it's more of like what's going down, the drama about everything in this world. But I think it's gonna be a long video, so buckle up, buckos, because this is gonna be real. So for those who do not want the truth and you're like, oh well, I hate dark things. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to wake up one day. And as unfortunate as it is, the way you're gonna wake up. I'd rather you watch my video and I tell you all about this, than you watch the world burn and you're like, what the fuck have we done? What led to this confrontation, you know? And you realize that it's too late, brother. No, today that's what we're talking about. Everything and anything, you know. But the two most subjects will be the dramas, the allegations, and everything that goes around the world with, you know, even the assassination on the president. Let's start small. The drama. Simple. I saw that coming. Like, dude, I don't want to be an asshole. You guys know what I think on transgender. I think I believe in God. Thanks to my one of my friend, he truly made me believe now. I believe in God, truly, and I believe there is only two sex, male, female. You know that. That is my thoughts. If you want to be a transgender, I have nothing against that. But I will say, if you want to hear my thoughts, you're not gonna like it. You want to hear it? Well, too fucking bad. You're gonna hear it anyway. It's simple. You're just mentally ill, my friend, if you want to be that. Like, seriously, I understand why, and I respect your opinion on that. You want to become a girl or a man? I would mostly respect more female becoming man, but then again, that's the same thing. It's the same thing. But like I said, I'm not here to judge anyone, okay? Listen, everyone has their own belief, okay? We're all here equally, right? And I want you guys to know that. I'm not trying to judge anyone. Listen, you want to become a man? Fine. You want to become a female? Fine. But the one thing I will say, don't try to defend yourself when, like, it's plain obvious that you've been, like, dude, the guy, Chris Tyson, if no one knows, I'm pretty sure at this point everyone knows, but he groomed a 16-year-old. Again, we have that. The following couple of months, let me just get the date. The schedule, because as far as I'm concerned, the next 2, 3, 4 months, we're gonna have something worse. Remember what I said when the world is gonna go down? A very, very dark hill. That's what I meant. And here I read here, Obama reportedly, like this is another, I'm just gonna read that. Obama reportedly doesn't believe Kamala Harris can beat Donald Trump, which is the reason he hasn't endorsed her. Now that's another topic, like the presidency. I'm gonna get very talkative for that one, so I'll keep that for the. Like, we've had so many stuff going on. If I can just find the damn thing, god damn it. It's just, oh man, it's. I don't even want to start, man. Because this is so depressing. It's like, when you look at it, it's like. Fuck, man. I don't even want to. Krish allegation, let's see. Is allegedly censoring YouTube is allegedly censoring the Mr. Beast Chris Tyson situation. I wonder why. I wonder why. I mean, listen, kids are watching. Okay? Mr. Beast has come forward saying he does not want anything to do with Chris Tyson. Honestly, he's getting backlash, but I'll say this. He's doing the right choice to fuck him off. To flip him. For sorry for those who are children, because I know I'll make sure it's seen even by kids, because I want the kids to realize this is an adult talk, but anyone can watch it. Okay. So yeah, no, he groomed someone. First we had EDP, then we had like uh, the situation with like uh, this guy, Chris Tyson. Already when he became a girl, it went downhill from there. Because let me tell you, I've been listening to that bullshit all the way back in, you know, and I can definitely tell you, I knew something like that was gonna happen. I just knew. I just knew, dude. It's like everyone that becomes a transgender, and I'm not saying I hate them. Okay, like I said, I've said my opinion on it, but I just want to clarify. Every creator that become a transgender for some reason. Oh, allegation comes up. It's funny, isn't it? It's just a thought, you know. I just want you guys to understand that, because yeah. And then you have the Doctor Disrespect. Oh, a lot of creators are like, oh my god, I'm so disgusted. But it's funny because all these same creators that went for Chris Tyson, they're like, well, you see, I think it's no, dude. It's Two-Face. That's Two-Face, my friend. That's what we call Two-Face. For children, let me educate you. What is a Two-Face? One that says so many things on man. Because he's a man, oh yeah, that's shit. But because Chris Tyson, which once was a man, now turned a woman. Oh well, you know, I don't want to hurt the trans community. This dude has nothing to do with the trans community. He shouldn't even be like in this category at all. He should be in the category transgender who wanted to become a pedophile. That's what it is. And then you have the category which is transgender. It's literally an entire whole category called transgender pedophile. That's what I like to say, because that's exactly what they're doing. Like, no joke, they're teaching kids. They're teaching kids the pride flag. Honestly, it has a pride flag. We have a Pride Month, dude. Who fucking cares? Same for Black Lives Matters. And before anyone tries to bash me, as Morgan Freeman said, why should we give a fuck? He's black. He said it. And then you have like someone like I don't remember, another black rapper that I saw. He thought it was stupid to have a Black Lives Matter month or something. And honestly, why have all these months? Like, what's the matters? Like, seriously. And you know, want to know something? What's funny about all this? It all started with George Floyd. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hmm? It all started there. And then from there, it went downhill. And that's where it started. The downfall of the US. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me. The downfall of the US. They're teaching kids how to be trans. They're 6 years old. These children are 6 fucking years old. And they're teaching transgenderism in school. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. But like, if I remember correctly, we had, oh my god. Let me just pull up real quick. This is insane. Let me just do something. It's just so stupid. Like, I can't find the damn post. It's like, I don't know why, but it's so stupid. I find it so stupid. Like, come on, man. You guys are better than this. You're supposed to represent something, and yeah, no, it's just fuck, man. I hate talking about this, but whatever. I got it. It's like, there's a Chris Tyson situation, there's a Drake situation. For those who haven't heard about the Drake situation, I haven't been keeping up, so correct me if I'm wrong, you know, I don't care. But apparently he groomed the 16 years old, or, you know, he talked. Still, you know, and then you have the Dr. Disrespect, which, like, we didn't saw that coming. He's a father, by the way, and he has a wife, so... oh my god. I'm just saying, man. And then you have the presidency. Mudahar said, given recent events, I think it's fair to remind everyone once again how easy it is to just not message a minor sexuality. He means Dr. Disrespect, bullshit, you know, BS and all. And he's right. How hard is it to not text a minor? Like, I don't even have any words for that. That's just, you know. And then everyone started bashing, you know, Pokimane because she had a two-face. But let's be honest, and I don't care what the fuck she does. She can file a lawsuit for all I care. But honestly, I'm too small for that shit, so I couldn't give a damn. No one cares. I'll say it. You ready? No one cares about Pokimane's take. You wanna know why? Because she has so many dramas. She's like Sniper Wolf, dude. You don't take bullshit from her. Because if you do, then yeah, you're sorry, dude. But you gotta let some go, dude. For real. She's just a dumbass, dude. She has so many. Dude, she said the N-word so many times. And before you tell me, actually she's Asian. No, she's not. She's Caucasian, I think. I'm pretty sure. Correct me on that. And she has no say in that shit, okay? So, listen. She said the N-word once. And then she treated, I think, I don't remember, but she did something else or whatever. I honestly couldn't give a damn about her. Like, seriously. And then Kai Cenat is getting backlash because dude, because he misgendered Chris Tyson. Who gives a fuck? That's a man right there, okay? Whoever says, actually he's a woman, you know, he, she, I couldn't give a damn, honestly. It's like, dude, no one cares. He groomed a... dude, he said a statement. Listen to this. This is Ava Chris Tyson, the one who groomed the 16 years old. I would like to apologize for I would like to apologize for any of my past behaviors or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things from Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. You mean you're escaping because you can't face the fact that you're getting backlash and probably you're gonna face jail time? Yeah, sure, whatever you say, pal. No one cares. Damn. You're a pedo, no one cares. Thank you. Bye. Here, end of the fucking story. That's how I would solve it, but the world doesn't solve its problem like that. And then you have the, oh my god, this is gonna be fun. The elections where Trump almost got assassinated. Oh, that one's gold comedy right there. Honestly, what I think of the guy who tried to assassinate him, honestly, I couldn't give a damn. I don't know how to say it, but I would say he's a normal person who probably tried to do something stupid, but pretty much no one will believe me. But then again, there's so many stuff. I just don't want to get into it and not get in trouble, because, dude, this shit is so delicate to talk about. What I will say is Biden is out. Is it a good thing? Yeah. Now, as I said earlier, Obama doesn't trust Kamala's wording or whatever. You want to know what I think? I think either of those parties that go in will literally make the country burn even further. First, I don't know if you guys know, but the Russian have officially considered US enemy. I mean, the US and the Russians have always been, there's always water and fire, as I like to call it, so yeah, whatever. But that's not what I'm scared of. It's next. What comes next? See, there's two ways it can go. One, Trump gets in, and I'm telling you, once he does, war erupts. Civil war comes in, and then a war. Not just any war. A nuclear war. A nuclear one. Yep. The worst possible outcome, because I know there is. It's coming. Prepare yourself, ladies and gents. It's... Fuck, man. There's... Oh my god. It will lead to that, and if Kamala Harris gets in, it's gonna be even worse. Now, for those who are like, actually, Trump is actually... No, dude. I don't care, dude. If one or the other gets in, we're fucked. Plain and simple. If you can't accept that, well, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I truly don't. It's gonna be a fucking all-out war. A civil war is coming, even in my country, Canada. Someone is trying to fight for our country, but, whatever. Some people say he's bad because he's trying to get to cancel abortion. I mean, whatever. I don't get into that kind of stuff, so whatever, I guess. What do you want me to say, dude? I mean, he's probably gonna be better than whatever Trudeau has. Trudeau, yeah, the jackass who likes to dress like a black man, a Taliban, and then fucking Indian, because he had a fucking turban on, because whatever. What's next? He's gonna be a Mexican? Jeez. Yeah, I'm not even kidding, guys. That's exactly what he would do. He's that stupid, okay? So, believe me when I say this, our country is as worse as yours, for those who are from the US. What I'd like to believe is... Now, what I'm gonna say, some people will say you're dumb, and others, but just listen to me. You wanna know what I think? Remember the quote, and I know it sounds stupid, from Naruto, from, what was it? I think it was, oh my god, not Hashirama, but, oh fuck, man, I forgot his name. He was the main antagonist at the end of the damn story of Naruto Shippuden. Fuck. The oh my god, let me type it. Uh, Fuck man, I can't believe I have to type that shit. Uh, sh- no. I think it was Madara Uchiha once said, "The mere thought of peace creates war." And as sad as it is, if we want war, we want peace. And I know some will say, well, you know, we don't always need a war. Well, I'm sorry, but we gotta go there. If we don't, we're fucked. We just, we're gonna kill each other, backstab each other, everything you can think of. We just gotta go. Now, I know what you'll say. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're this, you're that. Yeah, I've heard it all the damn time. I know. But sometimes that's what it takes. It takes an entire civilization to die, and then the survivors of that civilization, they will realize what our wrong is. But the real wrong in all of that, you want to know what it is? Greed, power. Those two. All in all. Man itself is what is gonna kill our civilization. Proof. I mean, I've been trying to protect my this planet. You know, I've tried all my best. You know, all the things I could do, but you know, recycle the plastic. You know, all the shit. But then when I look at India and all these places where trash are fucking everywhere. But thanks to Mr. Beast, he's removed that. I very much thank him for real. Even though he has, you know, whatever. He's still the one who did raise millions to remove that. He did what the fucking world couldn't do. Get rid of that. Because they were too fucking lazy to do it. But he was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'll do it. I'll do it myself. He did what I couldn't do. Because I didn't have the money. He did. And I'm fucking glad he did. He took all that bullshit, removed it. Fucking grateful for that. But, as I've said, power and greed will be the death of our country. No, not a country, of the world. Slowly, we're killing each other. First, it was the iceberg, then the plastic bullshit. Yeah, he did help. Yeah, Mr. Beast did help, but there's still the matter at hand. Power, missiles, nuclear war. Poison war, I guess you could say, or chemical war, sorry, because that has not yet happened, but I hope to God it doesn't. If I want a war, I hope it's fucking nuclear, because at least we will not see the light of day of this war. While chemical, well, everyone will fucking suffer, I mean. And I know I keep speaking of this war, but that's just the truth. There is a war coming, and if you don't want to believe it, well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to see it. You're gonna have to believe me when I say this, because there is one coming. If not that, then the meteor that's coming in 2028. I hope to fucking God that it hits us, because afterwards, I'm telling you, we are fucked beyond redemption. I hope to God that there is peace. I truly believe in peace. Like I said, without war, there is no peace. There will never be a peace. Look what happened in Naruto. And I know, an anime show, and yeah, I know. I'm not stupid, okay? But it still showed us one thing. That when everyone unites themselves, they realize that you gotta put your differences aside, no matter what. Because if you don't, well, you're just gonna lose and you're gonna kill each other. That's simple. But unfortunately, our world doesn't work the same. Wanna know why? Simple. Because each and every fucking president, USA, Canada's government, and everyone else aside, they just don't care about you. They just use the people, make profit off of them, and everything that goes. Okay? You gotta get that through your thick head because some people just refuse so fucking hard to believe that. I'm sorry, but if you refuse to believe that, then you're fucking blind. You're fucking blind. That's it. That's all there is. I'm sorry for swearing a lot for those who are kids, but that's just the truth. So you guys are blind. You're fucking blind to the bigger picture. It's like they want total control, and once they do, it's either we kill each other, or I don't know if there is another alternative where we survive. I genuinely don't. I believe in God, but I believe that if it's not if it's not a war, it's gonna be Mother Nature that's gonna do the job. They'll be like, fine, I'll do it myself. And I know I take it from a meme, but that's just the truth because that's what it's gonna do. I mean, the forest fire, that shit is insane. Half of like the U.S. This forest is almost dead. And for those who do not know, that's really fucking bad. I'll explain to you why. Every fucking tree that dies means our oxygen getting drained more and more and more and more. And without tree, the planet dies. Well, I mean, we die. Sorry. The planet will live. The planet will live, but we will die. It's just the truth. I mean, look at Dr. Stone. The anime, Dr. Stone, what happened? War killed the damn planet. Simple. Well, yeah, there's aliens and everything, but the war was about to fucking die, and then somehow, something happened. You know, how cliche, Still, it's just, we gotta see the bigger picture. I've always said it, but we gotta unite ourselves. But unfortunately, we will never do that because we're too dumb and thick-skulled, stubborn, if you want, to do any of that because of our fucking pride. Well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to put your pride down and start working together for a better future. Because if you don't, we're dead. We're fucking dead. I mean, we're already living in a world where, they're not doing anything about the pedophilia thing, the transgender pedophilia too, and everything that's sexual abuse. The only thing they do is, oh, here's about a bunch of money, shut the fuck up, because that's what they do. They do that to shut the fuck, to make us silent. But there is still people that are not silent, and I'm glad that there is, because without them, it's gonna be an all-out war. I know. I am 100% sure. And if it doesn't end up like Fallout, the Fallout TV show, the Fallout games, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Either we die, but we're not going to space. And I hope to God that we don't, because only the rich people will go there. Y'all know it. Yeah, I've said it. We're not going. We poor folks are gonna die here. A slow death because of the higher ups who wants us gone. Simple as that. So like I said, if Trump gets in, war. If the other gets in, civil war. So what's the worst that can happen? I mean, at this point we're all fucked, so I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that because I'm depressed or anything. I'm just looking at it the most realistic way. It's just the truth. There will be a war. There will be. I wouldn't want a war to happen, but unfortunately it will happen. Even my grandparents are like, no, don't worry. They know there's a war, but they're so scared to talk about it. I'm like, dude, we gotta prepare for the worst, But we can't do that because everyone's so blinded by the lies the media put. They still listen to the medias. The medias are the worst too, like lies and everything, trying to. But people are starting to realize that, so I'm glad. But still, there's still some people who are like, no, the government is so nice and everything. Like, no. They're a bunch of assholes. You're being played right into their hands. Soldiers are being killed off for a country that isn't ours. But they're in the UN. We don't have a choice. No, you do have a choice. It's just you're too scared to remove us from the US, the UN. That's what we should have. The UN. The only thing it does is make more problem. I mean, look at what Putin did. I know he did some slaughtering here and there. I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. I know what he did. I know it was wrong. But he himself said it. The reason he doesn't want to join is very simple. Because they're a bunch of cowards. That's what there is. They are. Sorry. The UN is a bunch of cowards. They say they protect the world. Please, spare me the bullshit. The only thing you do, is make more profit off the world. It's like the protect the animal bullshit, where they say, like, I think they said something like they'd rather eat their own shit than kill an animal. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? They'd rather fuck an animal rather than kill it. Like, what? You do know there's a lot of fucking bacteria in there, right? Yeah, so some people. I'm telling you, our world is fucked. And the only one we can either do, the only thing there is possible is pray to God. I'm Christian, so I'll say it. Pray to God. Because what's coming, it's bigger than any of us. Bigger than anything we've ever seen. And when it happens, pray to God. Pray that He protects you, because I'm telling you, this war, it's gonna be deadly. It will be. In so many ways. Do I believe there is hope? Yes, I do. But those hopes are not high. You gotta look at the reality itself, you know. And it's just a fact. And you kids, if they teach you you can be a boy when you're a female, ask your mom or tell your parents that you want out. Because trust me, you're better off learning at home the real stuff about the world than learning some bullshit the government is giving you. Trust me. That goes for you guys who are parents. Trust me. Take your kid, get them off to school. It's better if you teach them yourself. Now, I know they won't make friends, but in the long run, trust me, they will make friends. They will see the potential of who's a good friend, who's a bad friend. But they gotta learn. Teach them now the dark reality of our world, because if you don't, in a couple of years they'll learn and start to hate this world even more. Hate everyone they see. And then that's how you have school shooters. I'm not saying they will become school shooters, but that's how they become so fucked to the point where they just want to either kill himself, kill someone, or fucking kill an entire school. Or end up in a rebellion, a civil war, and then they die in it because some government piece of shit, said to this one cop who's doing his job. He is doing his job, true, but he's still a slave to the damn system, which is, you know, protect the government. You know, oh, we do this for order. No, there is no order, my friend. Friend, you lost that order in 19 fucking, I don't know, man, 19 something. After 2011, 12, that's where we lost order. Order has been broken a long time ago, my friend. And if you're trying to say, oh, we're here for order, yeah, well, I'm sorry, my friend, but your order isn't doing shit. Because, there's police brutality against white, Mexican, black, and everything that goes with it. Your police officers are so up in their ass. Dude, they're fucking useless. The only thing that I would call that would call something not useless is probably the FBI, but still, they're trying to shut people up, you know, because, well, why not, you know? Like, there's so many stuff I could say, but, you know, it's just, you know, I'm just saying, but open up to the world, because a war is coming, and when that happens, the cops won't save you. Only you can save yourself. Only you. I'm telling you. We're all gonna fucking die. And I hope to God we do. And go to heaven. Or die a miserable death and blah 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 and all that shit. But, you know, I don't want to scare anyone, but it's just face the reality. We're fucked. Whether we like it or not. Whether you vote or not for one or the other, just so you know, it won't matter in the end because that guy, that country will die anyway. US will die, Canada will die too. I'm sorry, but I like my country, but I hate the guy that leads it. It's just the truth. I love the world. I used to, and then I came to the point where I hated it, and then someone taught me, you know what? Let me show you how it's done. And then he showed me, Z showed me how, yes, we could do something. And then he told me, but it comes at a cost. And even if we do rebel, even if we do have a civil war, that civil war is going to be for a president that wants just that war. That's Trump. Whether you like the answer I gave you or not, doesn't matter. Doesn't change the fact that we're still going to be in a war. Everything will go down and lots of people will be sacrificed for nothing. Freedom fight. I once believed in that. Now I don't because it's just they use the word freedom so freely. They don't even know the meaning anymore. You don't know what freedom is. Freedom is the will to do something on your own. The like complete. There's no order. There's no, you know. It's just you're free. I don't know how to say it. It's just you work for something better, you know, for a better world. But we also need order in this world, where order makes sure that the bad apple, as I like to call him, are taken away, you know, or put in prison, or even killed. Because unfortunately, these bad apples, unfortunately actually, they need to die. But, you know, like I said, our world's so broken, no one even gives a damn. Sad, but reality, that's what it is. That's just how it is. And you gotta deal with it. You hate my answer? Well, boo-hoo, brother. If I don't tell you that now, if you don't like it, well, look at it. When you're gonna wake up the next morning and there's nukes dropping on your head, you're gonna say, what have we done? Yeah. We have declared a war or something. I don't know. It's just, oh my god, there's so much to unpack. It's just tiring to see, you know, the world go into a dark path. You know, I'm just tired. Tired of all of the fucking world's bullshit. I just wish we had peace. But to get there, someone's gotta die. A country, maybe. But, you know. And I know some will say, well, you know, no one needs to die. Well, unfortunately, some people think the opposite. I believe in no one needs to die, but power and greed is what leads the world. A group of people controls the faces of our countries, both Canada and US. The world still denies it. I still believe that everything is all well and done, you know. Sorry, but the world is not perfect flowers. It's full of flaws. Always was, always will be. You can't make it perfect. You can try to make it livable, though. Enough for your kids to live in it. Even I believe I shouldn't have kids. You wanna know why? Because I'm scared for them. I'm scared for them because they're gonna see the whole horrific things happen. That's why I don't want kids. Literally, I just don't want them to see that. Because when that shit happens, trust me, it won't be a world that will have, it'll be a dead zone. That's what I have to call it. It's sad, but that's reality. And if you can't accept it, well, I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry. Because when you learn the truth, when, something's dropping on your ass, you can be like, fuck, I should have listened. Well, you didn't. Here we are, the nukes are dropping, and here you are contemplating what you should have done right and wrong. But it won't matter, because you'll die at the end of the fucking cycle. That's life, my friend. Life. Where drama happens, there's always drama. Genshin, ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, Twitter is the biggest fucking drama attractor, but whatever. Oh my god. It's just, I feel so tired of seeing all that shit, I just wish the people were better than this, It's just plain and simple. Why war, dude? Why make a war when you can just be friendly? That, my friend, I'll answer your question with that. Simple. Power. They're greedy for power, and now we suffer for them. Simple as that. They want more, and more, until everything that you've loved and seen has been destroyed. And then the only thing that's gonna be left is gonna be chaos. Yep. Well, I've talked for long enough, but I just wanted to warn you people that all this shit's, when it happens, please take care of yourself. Not trust authorities. They're the last thing you should right now trust. The only thing they'll tell you is go back in your home and everything is all safe and sound. But the reality of things is, it isn't. Don't listen to the authorities, the media. Just listen to the people who truly give a voice that tells you, no, not everything is fine. Because it isn't fine. It isn't. I wish we had peace. I truly wish. But it will never happen until someone dies or something. A country, Or multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Whatever it takes for the country to die, I guess. As you can see, I'm desperate. I just disappointed. That is what I am. I am disappointed in our world because we're better than this. But as I said earlier, the men rule our world, the bad ones. And we can't do shit because they'll just hide the truth. It's sad, but it's the truth. You can't do shit. Even if you do, it won't matter in the end because they'll just hide it. And then turn the people against each other. That's happening right now, as we speak. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. I know it's very depressive or whatever. I'm sorry, because that's just the truth. Face it. Or hide until when it happens, it'll force you into reality. But I'd rather you listen to this message, and be warned. It's just common sense. I want everyone to be at peace, but it's almost impossible to have peace. In the world we live in, as if that could happen. Please. But hey, who am I to say all these things, I'm just a normal dude trying to help people by spreading a message. No, a warning. It's coming. The war is. And when it comes in, prepare yourself. Because no one is going to be your ally. Not even your friends, not even your family. They'll try to kill each other. Out of panic, fear, obsession, power, greed, I don't know, name it. Fuck. Name all of them. The fear is the most bigger aspect, I guess you could say. Anywho, I hope you liked this vid. If you did, please leave a like, and yeah. Love you guys, take care, and prepare yourself for the worst outcome to come. I'm Nixie, signing off. Peace.